And, of course, what we were all waiting for. When we saw the screenshot of the Pokemon Direct, there are 3 Pokeballs on there. People were immediately speculating that starters were going to be revealed, and they were. I am very, very, very impressed by these starters. I have not seen anything bad on Twitter or anything about these starters. No one's been hating on them. No one's been saying, like, this is stupid. I've actually seen positive reviews for all 3 of them, so that's great. They're actually all very cute and all very deserving of the love. I love their names and their designs. So first up, we have Scorbunny, Fire Rabbit. This basically confirms the Chinese Zodiac speculation where all the fire type starters are based off a Chinese Zodiac animal. And the rabbit was actually heavily speculated for a long time. Actually, this rabbit looks like a leak that was around a year ago. It looks almost identical. It's kind of weird. So maybe the leak was right, but obviously not perfectly matched with what the leak was. But the rabbit was speculated last year, even before these games were ready to go, and it looks like we have a rabbit. And it's following the Chinese Zodiac trend, so looks like that's confirmed as a actual thing. And next up we have Sobble, the little lizard newt. He is a very shy Pokemon. They described him as timid, and you could tell when he was in the water in the trailer, he was camouflaging himself with the water to hide. So it looks like he might be a very shy, reserved Pokemon. What I noticed is, like, with a lot of Pokemon that look like this, he's got a little frown face and he looks shy. What could happen is he goes from a wallflower to a wild child, which that means a Pokemon that turns into, like, a very shy Pokemon, like we've seen Wimpod, maybe not as wimpy as Wimpod, but then turns into, like, an awesome powerhouse Pokemon like Golisopod. That's just an example. There are many other examples of Pokemon going from, like, very, like, shy and sweet looking to evil and strong and or awesome. I don't know. And I think Sobble will do the thing. I actually was hearing speculation that it could be turned into a psychic type, a water psychic, because of the camouflaging. I don't know about that. I could definitely see the reasoning why, because he is camouflaging himself and going invisible, and that's kind of like psychic and supernatural type stuff. But I think he's just going to stay water for now. I don't know. He's very cute, so that's all that matters at this point in time. But we can speculate about typings later. And then here's my favorite. I usually gravitate towards the grass type starters. This is really no different. Grookey, the little chimp Pokemon. This is absolutely amazing. I love this thing so much. I might actually pick it depending on, like, the final evolutions. I know those are very make or break for me, but based off first impressions, Grookey is my favorite. I'm actually not seeing that people are voting for Grookey in, like, polls on Twitter. I saw, like, from the Pokemon Company and, like, a bunch of various people, they've done polls on who's your favorite, and Grookey was always in the last. So that's sad. Maybe it's just me that likes him. I don't know. But I love him. I think I might pick him. Hopefully his final evolutions are great. Hopefully the other ones are great too. And now we can move on to the titles. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. These are absolutely amazing designs. I love them. The names are very unique. Those names were not speculated anywhere. I did not see Sword and Shield anywhere. I saw Pokemon Plus and Minus. That's always rumored. Pokemon King and Queen. And a whole bunch of stuff. Sword and Shield does make sense based off the United Kingdom. We got a very, like, iron type feel, very similar to Kalos. There was that Steel type Elite Four member who was using a Sword and Shield, which I kind of think, once we look at this map and see how it goes, we could see some Kalos in this game, and I will explain why. So, these are set to be released in late 2019. If I had to take an educated guess, it would be November 2019. Same as all the other games, mid-November before Thanksgiving, in time for Christmas season, when they can get all those sales and all the fun stuff. So I would expect them to be in November. It's really on schedule with their past releases, and they promised they would be in 2019. They've already pushed it back from 2018 to 2019. When they gave us Let's Go instead, to give us, like, something in between. So, late 2019 is confirmed, and we will be getting it this year, which is hype.